Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today I am bringing you to a sneakers drop for the first time in a little bit. I should have done several of these over the last couple of weeks, but I haven't. So yeah, today we're not missing though, because what we probably will do, but we're going to be going for a Dunk Low, which is going to be the Yuto Horigome Matcha colorway this time round. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not as much a fan of this colorway as the original, the first colorway, the more grey neutral tone. I think that's just really clean and nice. But with the spring summer season sort of kicking into full bloom now, I think that this is probably an appropriate colorway in the end. And yeah, I'd love to see how they look in hand in the end, because the photos I feel don't do them enough justice. You know, all of the ones where they're out in nature and everything just look absolutely amazing, so hopefully that translates in hand. But yeah, let's jump straight into this. Let me know down below whether or not you took a W, whether you took an L, or whether you've already got a pair, and yeah, let's go. Okay, so obviously the lighting is a bit hit and miss, I'm not gonna lie, because it's just how it is. The sun is just directly there, so we're going to give this our best shot in the end and just see how it goes. They're also releasing merch alongside this, but I've never really had a great luck when it comes to going for double in the end. If I go for something and then go for the merch as well, I'm more than likely to hit the merch than I am the actual product. So yeah, I'm always, they go, it's a 15-minute draw, so I will have to be back for it. So I'm always aware of that in the end, because yeah, I've had such terrible luck, I'm not gonna lie. When Yuto was advertising for like the Olympics, and he was in like all of the merch, all of the gear, I entered for every single item from that, and I won 3 pairs of socks, I believe, if not 4 pairs of socks. I hit none of the other pieces. I had to buy one of the pocket tees from another skate shop in the end, instead of hitting from sneakers. So my luck is atrocious when going for those. But anyway, we're going to be entering our own size, obviously. Surprise, surprise. I've got to enter the 3 digits, and then we will be back in 15 minutes with this, because yeah, it's a draw. So there we go, the draw has been joined, so I'll be back. Okay, so under 30 seconds until the draw ends. I don't know how long they take this time, whether it's like that 1 to 3 minute or 2 to 5 minute time frame with like the Leo and the Dans. I don't know, but yeah, we're just going to be waiting and seeing. It could be a while, you never know. I might just have to sit here and then lift my phone up and be like, wow, we lost, cool. But yeah, oh, that was a weird jump. It just states draw joined, so I'll sit my phone like in front so that it will just be in my peripheral vision. But yeah, so for some details on these dunks in general, because I can scroll down and like get the details up, I suppose, for you whilst we're waiting. So obviously this is going to be the second dunk colorway for him, which, as Nike's own words, or Nike's own words, the upper balance is a mix of light khaki suede or khaki suede with asparagus and Legion green leather overlays. Slight speckling on the asparagus panels adds to the shoe's overall earthy aesthetic. His family crest is included again on there, like with the first pair, which is a nice detail and touch, and for like his heritage in the end. And yeah, then there's the normal plush padding and everything else that typical dunks will have for, you know, safety, security, and just comfort, specifically aimed towards skaters in the end. So yeah, but now it is a waiting game. What will happen? Will my L come swiftly or not? Probably will do. Also, it's extremely difficult to find the photos where these were specifically taken in nature and around nature, purely because of the fact that everywhere that's reposted it has clearly saved it from another source and then posted that, and each time the quality's got worse and worse. So I had to go on to the launch for Korea, where they have the photo displayed, that will probably be the thumbnail to this in the end, because yeah, it's just terrible quality everywhere else. Everyone just worse and worse and worse and worse every single photo I went through, to the point that it was pixelated. So yeah, I'd love to have the result anytime soon. Maybe. I love how they include the line, lace up and skate like Yuto, or at least try. I would never in my wildest dreams attempt anything that I have seen him do, ever. Didn't get them. Wow, I got it before the page says anything. That's crazy. Really? You're gonna say draw joined, give me a pop-up saying and not even change this? That's insane. Well, that's that. Wow, okay. Well, there isn't much else to say or do in the end. Obviously, we take our L, we move on to the next one, whenever that might be. I know that there's like a swooshes or swoosh exclusive release for a pair of Air Maxes that are going to be coming out, but I don't know whether I'm going to enter that purely because of the fact that it's like a pre-order type thing beforehand, which I don't think is the same enjoyment that you get from hitting a draw or a raffle because you've pre-ordered. So yeah, but anyway, let me know down below whether or not you took a W, whether you took an L. Good luck to those who are going for these later on today. I believe they've already dropped in Asia, so I hope that people hit who are there. If you'd like to, you can click a previous video, but that is going to cover it from me. So I do hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.